This is Waz for Waz Words Media, and the New York Knicks are actually one of the hottest teams in the NBA today. The Knicks pulled another big-time victory last night against the Miami Heat, and which is an important game. They needed this game last night because not only are they playing Boston tomorrow, but they also have another 3 games left against the Miami Heat. So you want to set the tone, you want to set the precedent that they will be the team to beat and not the other way around where Miami is the team that the Knicks have to look after. The Knicks seem to be poised to get that 4 to 5 seed. The Brooklyn Nets winning yesterday didn't help the Knicks' cause, but I don't see these guys staying in the playoffs, meaning the 1 through 6. Brooklyn's gonna end up dropping to like the play-in tournament, so they'll end up being like the 7th, 8th seed. And the New York Knicks, after this Kyrie and Kevin Durant trades that just shook up the landscape of the Eastern Conference, the Knicks are now in position to get the 4 or the 5 seed, and this, if all things line up the way they look today, we might be getting a Cleveland versus Knicks matchup, and home court will be vital in a matchup like that because I feel the New York Knicks, although they are deprived of that one major star, like Julius Randle is having a great season again. He's having a season reminiscent to the one he had 2 years ago. But Julius Randle's not a star. He's not a star. He's a good player. He's an all-star, but he's not a superstar. And that's what you need in this league to win. The NBA, I've said it time and time again, it's a league of stars. It's a league where the team with the better star 9 times out of 10 wins. Or the team with more stars 9 times out of 10 wins. So therefore, I don't see the Knicks, because I'm hearing on the radio and I'm hearing Knicks fans, I gotta agree with what Shaquille O'Neal said. Knicks fans, their expectations of the Knicks are too high, and that's the problem. The Knicks, what they are doing now is they're doing what the Brooklyn Nets did 3-4 years ago, which is making this an attractive destination. That's what you have to do first. First and foremost, you have to make your team an attractive destination. Nobody wants to, especially with the media that the Knicks have, nobody wants to deal with that type of media heat, and you're going to be losing. Nobody wants that. But now, when you make it an attractive destination, just like the Brooklyn Nets did when they had D'Angelo Russell and Jared Allen and Karis LeVert and a host of others, they made this an attractive destination with good coaching by Kenny Atkinson. That's what made Kevin Durant and Kyrie say, hey, we could join forces over there. That team is already set. They have all the role players there. And all we got to do is plug ourselves into that equation, and we have a chip on our hands. And they could have won if they would have never done that James Harden trade. But the Knicks are now finding themselves in that similar position where they have an attractive destination. They are making the Garden attractive again. The play of Jalen Brunson, Julius Randle, they are making an attractive place to play. Josh Hart has come in, and he's been sort of like a spark plug off the bench. Sometimes what he doesn't give you with points, he gives you with hustle, with grit. So those are the things that you want to see. When you talk about like rebounding tandems in the league, Mitchell Robinson and Julius Randle have to be amongst the top big man, power forward and center combinations when it comes to rebounding in the league, in the whole league. When Mitchell Robinson is able to play a disciplined game, stay out of foul trouble, and he's available, he is such a key component to this team. He's one of those players like Jared Allen was, where he makes this team more complete. He gives this team an added dimension. And R.J. Barrett, who has taken a lot of heat which is undeservingly, you know. Yeah, he's going through a little slump, but hey, he never hit that rookie wall, the sophomore wall. He never went through those things. R.J. Barrett, it's a little unfair for people to get at R.J. Barrett. He's found himself in a different position, you know. Like, from high school, R.J. was the man. In college, from day one, R.J. was the man. Even in the NBA, when he got drafted to the New York Knicks, R.J. was the man. So now, having to take a step back and no longer being the man, now that the team is clearly Jalen Brunson's team and Julius Randle's team, now RJ finds himself in a new place, a new position. But he's doing his thing in that position. Even last night, 17 points. What more can you ask from a number 3 option on a team? Go around the league. Look up and down the league. Look for every third option in the NBA. See if these guys can come close to 20 points a game. It's not, you're not going to find many. You'll find a handful, if anything. R.J. Barrett's one of the only third options in the whole league. He's one of the only number 3s averaging 20 points. What more do you want from the guy? So, you know, the media got to take it easy. Pump their brakes on R.J. R.J.'s going to come back around. And, you know, all the Knicks need, they're looking like they just need that one more star, or at least one more to make a big splash. Or if they get 2 somehow, the league's on notice that the Knicks have serious strong potential. But for now, they're a fun team. They're exciting to watch because they are playing with a lot of heart, a lot of grit. But you know, you have teams like Boston, Milwaukee, Philly that are on a different level. And even Cleveland, I would have to give Cleveland I would give Cleveland the advantage right now on paper. But the Knicks are there, man. The Knicks are almost back. We just need one more star to come. And hopefully we could get like, I don't know about Kawhi Leonard. He's never available to play. But, yeah, hopefully somebody, again, they're making this a destination. They're making it attractive. Hopefully we could reel in one of the big ones to come through and play at the Garden. So let's see. Knicks got a big game tomorrow night against Boston, who's coming off of an embarrassing defeat on national television to the lowly Brooklyn Nets. So let's see what the Knicks do tomorrow night. But at least in this 1-2 set that was very tough, they at least got one. So worst case scenario, they'll split it or they'll get both. I'm Waz for Waz Words Media. Peace.